Hey guys, Jimmy Yin here from Achieve Integrative Health, and today I'm going to go over something that I was just literally this morning talking with a patient about, eating, and it reminded me of what's going on in the U.S. So the healthcare, the medical crisis that's going on in the U.S. A large part has to do with the SAD diet. So some of y'all may be familiar with that. SAD diet is the standard American diet. That's one of the biggest reasons why we have the health crisis that we have today, where chronic degenerative diseases that are actually preventable and reversible are plaguing our society is because of the standard American diet. So one of the things that I was talking about today with this patient was eating, right? We've been told to eat at the wrong times. And what does that mean? That means that, most of us, we either skip breakfast or eat a very small breakfast, and then lunch, we eat a decent lunch, but we eat a huge dinner, and we also eat late. Like we eat like an hour before we go to bed, 2 hours before we go to bed, and that's this part of what cascaded from the SAD diet. And I understand, it's also society. The society is like during the morning we're always rushed because we don't want to get up early. We have to move the kids around, send them to school, get to work, and so we're busy. And we really don't spend a lot of time in the morning as a family unit. So instead, we put it to the dinner time, and that's when everybody gets together, and that's why we want to that's why people eat a big meal, because of that dinner time, family time, right? But that's all messed up because there's a saying in Chinese, and I think they translate it into English, where you're supposed to eat like a king. Sorry, you're supposed to eat like a king at breakfast. So a king at breakfast, and then eat like a lord at lunch, and then eat like a pauper at dinner. But our current situation in the U.S. is we do the opposite. We have it flipped, right? And this is a big reason why we have all these chronic degenerative disorders. It is, simple. I was telling the patients this morning that if you just fix how you eat, you can restore a lot of function in your body, and get rid of a lot of pain, aches, bloating, gas, insomnia, energy, fatigue, just by switching this, right? These little things can make huge impact. Just like when you look at your door, how big is the door, and how big are the hinges? Little hinges swing big doors, which means little adjustments can create a big result. So just by changing this, you'll start to notice that your health starts to improve. Just by changing this, eat like a king at breakfast, do your family time at breakfast, make everybody get up earlier in the morning, and instead go to bed early so that you can wake up your family all together and have some family time in the morning. Do the family time in the morning, have the big meal in the morning, and then that will start your day. What better way to start your day than chit-chatting with your family, sharing with your family, getting excited about the day, eating a big breakfast that will jumpstart your day, and then at lunch you eat like a lord, and then at dinner you eat like a pauper so you can go to bed early. The reason why you want to eat like a pauper is because these are your intestines, okay? Your intestines, you don't want, if you're going to bed right after you eat, you are stressing your digestive system out. So your body's supposed to be resting, but you're forcing it to digest. And by forcing it to digest, it's not going to do a really good job. So what happens is you have food, this orange thing is food, you actually have food left in your intestines that's rotting, fermenting while you sleep. And it's all because you ate a big dinner and you went to bed, you didn't give enough time for your body to break and digest the food out, right? And so I'm just going to leave you with this one thing. I was talking about other things here, but I'm going to leave you with just this one tidbit. Just change this. Change the order of when you eat your big meal. biggest meal and breakfast, second biggest meal at lunch, and your smallest meal at dinner. Just by doing this, you can reverse the SAD diet. You can start restoring your organ function, and which can actually will help your diabetes. It'll help your energy, help your sleep, help your pains. You will see miraculously just by doing this. Not even changing what you eat. Okay, I'm talking about not even changing what you eat, but just eat a big breakfast. Just switch this out. Let me know how it works. Remember, small hinges swing big doors. All right, guys. Hopefully this was beneficial for you. And let me know if you forward this to someone that maybe needs this information. That maybe they're doing the wrong thing and they're feeling like crap, and they're tired of feeling like crap for 10 years, right? It's about time we start feeling good. So let us know if you want more of this. All right, Jimmy Yen from Achieve Integrative Health. When you think of acupuncture, you think of Achieve Integrative Health. All right, guys, and remember, everything in life is achievable, but it's up to you to make it happen.